Did you know that beans are one of the oldest cultivated plants in the world? They've been feeding humans for thousands of years, and they're still a staple food in many cultures today. But how do you know when they're ready to harvest? And how exactly do you go about it? Beans, with their rich history and nutritional value, have been a cornerstone in human agriculture for centuries. Originating from South and Central America, these hardy plants have made their way to every corner of the globe. And it's not just about their taste or versatility in dishes. Beans are packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients, making them a key part of any balanced diet. But the real magic of beans begins even before they reach your plate. It starts right in your backyard or garden, where they grow on lush green vines or bushes. Harvesting beans is an art in itself, a process that requires knowledge, care, and timing. Knowing when your beans are ready to be plucked from the plant, and doing so in a manner that ensures their quality, is a skill every gardener should master. So, how do we reap the bounty of our bean plants at the right time and in the right way? That's what we're here to explore. Stay tuned to learn all about harvesting beans from bush to table. First things first, how do you know when your beans are ready to harvest? The answer lies in keen observation. Much like the story of Goldilocks, your beans shouldn't be too small or too big, but just the right size. For most bean varieties, this means that they are firm yet tender to the touch and filled out but not bulging. Color can also play a key role in determining the harvest time. Green beans, for instance, should be a vibrant green, while kidney beans turn a rich, dark red when they're ready. Yellowing is typically a sign that beans are overripe and should be avoided. It's also important to remember that different bean varieties may show different signs of readiness. Some beans, like the runner beans, may be best harvested when they are young and tender, while others, such as the broad beans, are at their best when the pods have become plump. It's a delicate balance, really, and it can vary from variety to variety. But with a little patience and a lot of observation, you'll soon master the art of knowing exactly when your beans are at their prime for harvesting. Now that you know when to harvest, let's move on to how to harvest. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Alright, your beans are ready for harvest. So what's the next step? Harvesting beans is a simple process, but it does require a keen eye and a gentle touch to ensure that you don't damage the plant or the beans. Let's break it down into easy-to-follow steps. First and foremost, you'll want to make sure you're harvesting your beans at the right time of day. Early morning is ideal, after the dew has dried, but before the heat of the day has set in. This helps maintain the crisp freshness of the beans. Now let's get to the actual harvesting. Start at one end of your row or bed and work your way systematically to the other end. This will help ensure you don't miss any beans. When you find a bean that's ready to harvest, hold the plant stem with one hand, and with the other, gently pluck the bean from the plant. Remember, be gentle. You don't want to pull the plant out of the ground or break off any stems or leaves. As you harvest your beans, place them gently into a basket or container. Avoid tossing or dropping them, as this can bruise the beans and reduce their quality. Now, you might be wondering, what do I do with my harvested beans? Well, if you're not planning to use them right away, you'll want to store them properly to maintain their freshness and quality. For green beans, you can store them in the refrigerator in a plastic bag for about a week. Dried beans, on the other hand, should be stored in a cool, dry place. They can be kept for several months or even years. Remember, harvesting beans is not just about gathering food, it's also an opportunity to connect with nature, to appreciate the miracle of growth, and to enjoy the satisfaction of reaping the fruits of your labor. And there you have it. Your beans are now ready to go from bush to table. So now you're well equipped with the knowledge to harvest your own beans. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We've covered the vital signs to look for when your beans are ready to be plucked from their cozy vines. Remember, the timing is crucial for the optimal yield and quality. We've also walked through the best methods for picking your beans. Gentle hands and a keen eye are your best tools here. In addition, we've discussed the importance of soil drainage, proper spacing, and consistent moisture. These are key to ensuring your beans grow healthy and strong. And let's not forget pest management, a vital step in maintaining your garden's well-being and productivity. You see, harvesting beans is more than just a hobby. It's a science, an art, and a labor of love all rolled into one. It's about nurturing nature and reaping the rewards of your patience and hard work. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Check out the links in the description for more information on bean cultivation. Happy harvesting!